Lend Me a Tenor is set in the early 1930s in Cleveland, and it's sort of a backstage comedy set at among the Cleveland Grand Opera Company. And they are celebrating their 10th anniversary with a gala production, one night only, of Verdi's Otello. And it is starring the great Tito Morelli, the greatest tenor in the world, known to his fans as Il Stupendo. Unfortunately, shortly before the gala performance is supposed to kick off, the director of the opera company discovers Mr. Morelli apparently dead from an overdose of sleeping pills. Desperate not to lose face and not to lose the money from his gala attendees, the director of the opera company convinces his dog's body and all-purpose factotum, Max, who's an aspiring amateur singer, to pretend to be Tito Morelli for this performance of Otello. Max knows the role, and in blackface, who's going to be able to tell the difference? Max reluctantly agrees, and he actually turns out to be a hit. He's a wonderful singer, and he moves the audience to tears. The problem is that Tito Morelli was not, in fact, as dead as he appeared to be. He does wake up and tries to get to the performance himself, dresses up in costume, and tries to get to the performance himself. And of course, this being a comedy, hilarity ensues. Max and Tito are constantly being mistaken for each other, and all the other delightful members of the cast start contributing their own complications to the plot. There is the opera company's soprano diva who is desperately trying to seduce Tito Morelli so she can get ahead with her career. There is the director's daughter, who Max has loved hopelessly for years. There's the ditzy chair of the Opera Guild, and several other people who contribute to the general confusion and comedic chaos of the piece. Lend Me a Tenor was written by Ken Ludwig, who has written several other magnificent comedies that we've had the privilege of doing over the last few years, Leading Ladies, Moon Over Buffalo. You're pretty much guaranteed a good time at a Ken Ludwig play, and I think this is one of his best. I think you can make a case that this is one of the great comedies of the 20th century, and I think that our audiences will enjoy revisiting it with an exciting new cast and spending time in this delightfully zany, comedic, joyous period world, which of course is great fun to spend time in, and also leads inevitably to the happy ending where the lovers get together and everything is resolved as it should be. Lend Me a Tenor, opening August 1st. We'll see you at the theater.